Picture this. I step off the train into Ethelberg, the world's first fully crypto-powered city. The air hums with the energy of innovation, and everywhere I look, digital screens flash with crypto prices and blockchain news. It feels like stepping into the future, where the old rules of money have been completely rewritten. No cash, no cards, just my phone, and a digital wallet loaded with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some stablecoins. My entire financial life now fits in the palm of my hand, and every transaction is just a tap away. It's both liberating and a little bit terrifying. My first mission: get a coffee. It sounds simple, but in this city, even the basics are an experiment. I walk into a sleek cafe, order a latte, and scan the QR code to pay in ETH. The barista barely glances at me. Crypto payments are just business as usual here. The transaction hangs. The line grows. My confidence fades. I can feel the impatient eyes of the other customers behind me, silently urging me to hurry up. 5 awkward minutes later, it finally goes through, after a hefty gas fee. I'm relieved, but my wallet is already lighter than I expected. My coffee costs as much as a fancy dinner. The price tag stings, and I start to wonder if I've underestimated this experiment. Suddenly, I realize this isn't just about scanning codes. It's a whole new economic language. Every tap, every confirmation, every fee is a lesson in how this city really works. Every meal, ride, and bed depends on this volatile, invisible money. There's no backup plan, no safety net, just the blockchain and my ability to keep up. No ATMs, no banks, just me, my phone, and the blockchain. The city is designed for digital natives, and I'm suddenly aware of how much I have to learn. The city looks like a utopia, but I already feel like an outsider. The promise of seamless living is real, but only if you know the rules. The adventure has begun, and my excitement is quickly replaced by anxiety. Every purchase is a test, and every mistake could be costly. Surviving here means learning fast, or going broke. I scroll through crypto guides, trying to decode the jargon before my next transaction, the promise of a decentralized future. Right now, it feels very far away. The city glows with possibility, but I'm not sure I belong here yet. I sip my overpriced coffee, wondering what I've gotten myself into. The taste is bittersweet, a reminder that progress always comes with a price. This week is going to be a lot tougher than I thought. Welcome to Ethelberg, where cash is truly trash, and the future is now. The first 2 days are a crash course in frustration, confusion, and constant adaptation. Lunch? The food stall only takes a random altcoin, so I fumble through a confusing exchange app just to eat a simple meal. Public transport? Each ride needs a city token, and my first 3 payments fail, leaving me stranded and embarrassed. If your tech doesn't work, you're stuck. There's no backup plan in this digital maze. Every vendor speaks a different crypto dialect, and my phone's battery is my lifeline, always threatening to run out. Evenings are spent studying crypto tutorials, not exploring the city or relaxing after a long day. Every purchase is a gamble. Will the transaction go through, or will fees eat my lunch money? I'm surviving, but barely hanging on. On day 3, everything changes in Artisan's Alley. The energy is electric and the air buzzes with possibility. It feels like the city itself is waking up to something new. I meet Lena, a digital artist selling animated NFTs. Her booth is surrounded by curious onlookers, all eager to understand this new digital art form. She shows me how NFTs prove ownership and authenticity. Crypto is culture, not just currency. Lena's passion is contagious, and I start to see digital art in a whole new light. Lena teaches me to use faster, cheaper Layer 2 networks and smart contracts for seamless payments. Suddenly, crypto feels empowering. It's not just about speculation, it's about access and creativity. I use an NFT as a ticket to a secret music event and pay for street food instantly with the Lightning Network. The process is smooth, and I barely notice the technology working in the background. For the first time, I'm not just surviving. I'm part of the city's rhythm. I'm connecting with people who share my curiosity and excitement. Crypto here is about freedom, not just profit. It's about building a community where everyone can participate, regardless of background. I buy one of Lena's NFTs, a digital souvenir uniquely mine. It's more than just a purchase. It's a memory, a connection to this moment. The frustration melts away, replaced by excitement. I feel a sense of belonging I didn't expect. I finally see the vision. A playground of innovation, not just a maze of fees. The city feels alive with opportunity. I'm no longer an outsider. I'm welcomed into a circle of new friends, each with their own story. I'm participating in the future, and for the first time, I truly feel at home in this digital world. Just as I get comfortable, the market crashes. Ethereum drops 15% overnight, catching me off guard. My budget shrinks while I sleep, leaving me anxious. Prices in shops change in real time. Budgeting is nearly impossible. Vendors scramble to convert earnings to stablecoins, just to avoid losing everything they've worked for. Even bakers are forced to become day traders now. The freedom of crypto comes with constant risk and relentless stress. Your ability to buy food depends on global market swings every single day. The decentralized dream is real, but so is the volatility, and it never sleeps. Stability is a luxury here, something rare and precious. It's a roller coaster, not a smooth ride at all. My last night in Ethelberg, my phone dies across town. Suddenly, I'm a digital ghost, cut off from everything familiar. The city's neon lights blur around me, but I'm invisible to the world that runs on screens. No way to pay for a ride, no way to call for help, no digital identity to prove who I am. My wallet, my contacts, my map, gone in an instant. In a city built entirely on crypto and digital transactions, a dead battery means you don't exist. Every service, every interaction, every door is locked behind a screen I can't access. No one can spot me cash. Everyone's money is digital, locked in their devices. I'm stranded, invisible, powerless, reduced to a bystander in a world that's moved on. Finally, a stranger notices my struggle and lends me a battery pack, just enough to power up, pay for my ride, and finally get home. That small act of kindness feels like a lifeline. The lesson: this future is efficient, seamless, and liberating, but it's also totally dependent on tech. Every convenience comes with a hidden cost. One dead phone and the entire system collapses for you. Suddenly, you're on the outside looking in. Decentralization is powerful, but it's also fragile. One small failure can leave you stranded. We'll need more than innovation to thrive in this world. We'll need backup plans, redundancy, and a little old-fashioned preparedness. The promise of this digital future is real, but so are the risks that come with it. We can't afford to ignore them. My week in Ethelberg ends with relief and a new respect for the humble battery pack, my unsung hero in a city of innovation. The future's bright, full of promise and possibility, but only if you remember to stay charged and never take your connection for granted. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more travel guides, hidden gems, and tips to make your next adventure unforgettable.